G'day, it's Phil here, and welcome back to my channel. Today we're going to be looking through $1 coins again, looking for commemorative coins, rare coins, and coins worth more than face value. Again, we have my collection book here, already partly filled with the commemorative coins that we found so far. Got the Aussie Big Things collectible series with the 10 collectible Aussie Big Things coins, and we are looking for one, the Big Swoop from Canberra. We have all the rest of the Aussie Big Things, so we'll be looking to grab that out of circulation. And here, the $1 commemorative collection book is almost complete. We only need to find one to replace this placeholder for the centenary, the 50th anniversary of decimal changeover, the changeover coin from 2016. We have all the rest, plus a whole heap of others not intended for circulation and things like that, things of that nature, low minted coins. So we'll put that to the side, that book, and we'll grab a coin roll and see what we can find today. And hopefully we can find that changeover coin. So what have we got? Well, this is the Mob of Roos. That's the standard $1 coin, and I'll be looking through both sides, just looking for any errors and years of low mintage. Specifically for the changeover, because the changeover commemorative design is on that side, the obverse side, not on that side, which is the reverse, like all the other commemorative $1 coins. So we're going through there looking for commemorative coins like this one. Our very first one is the APEC Australia from 2007, celebrating the APEC Forum meeting in 2007. It's quite common, so it'll go up on the top row. We'll call that the common commemoratives row. And then we'll look and keep looking through the coins, both sides, front and back, seeing if we can find anything of any note. Here's another commemorative coin. This is the 100 Years of Anzac, The Spirit Lives. There on the dates you'll see 2014 to 2018. That's the years that this particular series ran, 100 years from the First World War. This is the 2014 dated coin. This is the most highly minted of the series. They minted it quite a lot at the first instance, but then the rest of the years are quite lowly minted, so if we find those, we will keep them. Here we have a 1986, which is the very first $1 commemorative coin. It's the International Year of Peace, and that's in not too bad condition, but it is highly minted, and it will go up on the top row. There's another 2014 100 Years of Anzac, The Spirit Lives, so we'll put that one up at the top there, and we'll keep going. Another 2014, as I say, highly minted. There we go. And we'll look out for rim cards and errors, planchet errors, and so forth from the older coins. And the rim cards are around the edges there. We have the Sir Charles Kingsford Smith from 1997, celebrating one of Australia's pioneers. And speaking of rim cards, I must say that on one of my recent live streams, I went through all the coins on live on stream, had a big chat, got all the coins out, and then I did get a notification from one of my viewers who watched it after on replay, and he noted on that he saw some rim cards on a couple of Centenary of Federation $1 coins, and I went back and got them out of circulation, which was very, very nice. Thank you for that, eagle-eyed viewers. Here we have the 2002 year of the Outback, also a highly minted coin celebrating Australia's Outback, and it will go up on the top row. And we'll keep going. That's a 2009, that's fine. We'll also look out for the year 2000 coin, which is the Mule coin, one of the most valuable error coins in the $1 denomination. Here we have another 100 Years of Anzac from 2014. And the other very desirable coin that I'm looking for is the 1985 rabbit ear card. I'd love to find one of those. There it is, another Sir Charles Kingsford Smith. And also, I'm also looking out for years where there was no Mob of Roos issued into circulation. They were issued only into the sets. They were the years 1987, 1989, 1990, 1991, 2007, and 2012. And if I find any of those, that'll be a cracking find, because they were only issued into sets, so there's not very many of those around. Here is a Centenary Federation. This is our first shot at a rotation error, because they are highly likely, well, they have many more rotation errors in that particular year than any other year, so we'll keep that in mind when we pick through those. And this is the third roll, and what we're going to do after this roll, we're going to speed the hunt up and only stop for coins that we haven't yet found in the day. This is another Sir Charles Kingsford Smith, but we'll keep a lookout for all of the years with errors and low mintage. So focusing in now on the individual coins. Not that many commemoratives out yet on the table, so we'll probably stop quite a bit after that. It's another APEC Australia in 2007. 2020, and another 2001 without rotation error, and another 100 years of Anzac. We'll see what year that is. That's a 2016. So that's a keeper for my wider collection. This is a lower minted coin. It's not in particularly great nick, but I'll keep it for a while, see if we have any coins that are in much better condition than that, and then maybe swap them out. Another APEC Australia. The last coin there is a commemorative as well. It is the centenary of women's suffrage in 2003. Very nice coin there. Also highly minted, so it'll go up on the top row. All right, so now we've done 3 rolls. Let us speed the hunt up a little bit. We'll see how we go. Sometimes the first couple of coins in the new roll are new, but we'll have a look and see if we can get into it. And there, for the first time, we see the father of the Federation, Sir Henry Parkes from 1996. So highly minted, and it will go up on the top row. Very hard to find those in really good condition because of the shallow strike and how long they've been in circulation. And there, for the first time, we see the Centenary of Girl Guides from 2010. Also highly minted, and will go up on the top row. And there, for the first time, we see the International Year of Older Persons from 1999. Sometimes on these we look out for little die chips and cut errors in amongst the design there, but this one seems to be fine, so it'll go up on the top row and top out that first row. Oh, and there we go. After that 1985, we have a coin from the Aussie Big Things collectible series, the Tasmanian Devil. Got a couple of these now. Then we have the 2023 year with the memorial effigy from Jodie Clark of Queen Elizabeth II, and also the denomination there on the legend, but no denomination there on the reverse. So definitely going into the wider collection. Don't have very many of those at all. Very happy to be picking up an Aussie Big Thing. And there, for the first time today, we see the 1988 coin, Australia's bicentennial celebration. Also highly minted, and will go up on the top row. Oh, and there we have our first shot at a mule. It's the year 2000. We always check on this obverse side to see if there's a double rim around the edge. That means that the 10-cent obverse die was used instead of the $1, and that gives a second rim because the 10-cent die is slightly smaller. But it's not a mule, but I will put it to the side because I'm trying to keep all the opportunities to get a mule that I've seen and get an idea of how many coins I'm actually looking at to find this mule on a regular basis. And there, for the first time, we see the 2011 CHOGM coin. CHOGM stands for Commonwealth Heads of Government Meeting. It was held in Perth, Australia, 2011. So we'll put that highly minted commemorative up on the top row as well. And there, for the first time, we see the Dancing Man. 2005, 60th anniversary of the end of World War II. The Dancing Man, usually quite a lot of him, but today, not so many yet. And there we also see the centenary of Scouting, 2008 makes a bit of a mini set with the centenary of Guiding 2 years later, but goes up on the top row as well. And there we have another 2023 memorial effigy, the $1 there on the obverse. So let's have a look and see what's on the reverse. It's the AFL Premiership Season Cup from 2023. So the AFL coins from 2023. There are AFL coins from 2024 with the best and fairest medal on them, but I haven't picked up any of those yet. That is a low minted corporate coin issued through the Australia Post in conjunction with the Royal Australian Mint. So it's going to go down into my wider collection as a low minted coin. And that then brings us on to the last roll. Hoping for a bit of last roll luck. There's not that many $1 coins down there in the keepers section, which is a little bit unusual, but that is the way it goes. Oh, we haven't seen this coin today. In the last roll, we're seeing the Landcare Australia coin from 1993. Also on this coin, we sometimes look out for little die chips and cut errors there amongst the design. This one seems reasonable, but it's in dirty order. It's going to go up there with the common commemoratives. We'll dip through, or 2010, we'll quickly dip through these last few coins, hoping against hope for the changeover. There's another APEC and another Dancing Man. And so as we close out the last few coins, doesn't look like, oh, there we go. We're going to have another low minted 100 Years of Anzac, The Spirit Lives. This is from 2015. And that is the lowest minted of all of that series. So that's definitely going to go into my wider collection. It's going to go down there as a keeper. But it looks like, no, we haven't got the changeover again this hunt. So we'll close out with a few common commemoratives. There we go. And the last one being a 1985 that I check for the rabbit ears. But that's it. Unfortunately, nothing to fill in either of the books, even though there's only one in each that's required. But keep hunting, going to keep looking, and then when we finish the book, we're going to start a new one. So we struggle on, we grind on the hunt. So we have two centenary Anzac, 100 Years of Anzac, The Spirit Lives. One from 2015, the lowest minted year. The other one from 2016, and the next year. And that's not in the greatest of condition. I'll have to critically look at that when I put it in my wider collection to see if I've got others that are much better. That will go down there. Then we have the AFL Premiership Season Cup from 2023. Very, very nice coin. I do have quite a few of those, but they are lower minted, and so that will stay in my wider collection. And then my plum of the hunt, coins that I'm not finding very much at all, the Aussie Big Things collectible series. The Tasmanian Devil, 2023. Looking forward to getting some new 2024 coins somewhere along the line. We'll see how that goes. But that is it for the hunt. Not spectacular, but not unfruitful. So very happy with that. Please, if you like what I do, think about subscribing to the channel. I'll be very happy if you did that for me. Leave a comment down below what you're finding in your area. I'd love to hear what you are finding, especially these Aussie Big Things. Are there a lot of them around your area or not? But otherwise, I'll be back for more noodling in a few days. So I'll see you then. Bye.